So, car chase across Sydney. That's absolutely crazy work. Those people should be just locked away for a long, long time. I don't know how frequent or common pursuits are in Australia. They're pretty darn rare here in Canada. Maybe a little bit more frequent in the US. I feel like they've certainly declined, I would say, across the world. People got to be pretty stupid to try to get away. However, in Canada at least, and I worked in policing. I was a police dispatcher for quite a bit. And our shift commander would usually just come on and be like, nope, cancel the pursuit. And they would shut it down because it's too much risk to the public, collateral damage, officers, and the people in the vehicle, especially if it's like, they were speeding heavily or something. Like, yeah, usually we just let them go. We don't want to chase. And you got the license plate, you got the vehicle description. We'll try to get them another time. We'll try to figure out who was driving, right? Instead of, doing the pursuit thing. Now, there's a certain level of risk to the public where, you're going to initiate or continue the pursuit. Like if the person said they're gonna drive and do something really, really destructive to society, yeah, you'd have to stop them. It's all about measuring that kind of danger and in the moment. But let's check this out. Couple arrested after police pursuit across Sydney.
Good evening. A man and woman have been arrested after a reckless chase right across Sydney's western suburbs. And we were all along for the ride.
In the burbs, eh?
Our news helicopter following every heart-stopping moment as they weave through traffic at high speed, often on the wrong side of the road, missing other cars by just centimetres. It all came to a crashing end outside a North Rock school, but there was still one last surprise for police.
Everyone always thinks they're Tom Cruise when they try to get away from the police in these pursuits.
He's in a banged up car, but there's no stopping this driver. Sydney's western motorways, his racetrack.
I was just cruising down M5 and I saw a car screaming down the breakdown lane. It had obvious damage on the front of the vehicle. Police in hard chase after it.
It's about 10:30 a.m. when our news chopper first spotted.
I like that little bit of phrasing there, police in hard chase after it. Sounds better in the Australian accent, but hard chase. I'm going to start using that.
It's police in the air and a stream of lights and sirens on the Prospect Highway at Prospect. Then we see their target. On the wrong side of Main Street at Blacktown, a Hyundai Sonata sporting allegedly stolen Queensland registration plates slows only to weave through oncoming traffic and veer right onto Sunny Holt Road, crisscrossing the lane markings, running red lights. Finding the M7 entry at Glenwood.
So what's their target? The M7 motorway, the thing they're going to get away. You have a helicopter above you. I've seen this play out.
Giving him a chance
I've played this mission in Grand Theft Auto.
To hit the gas. Other drivers have no time to get out of the way. On Celebration Drive at Bella Vista, police catch up and they nearly catch him. A U-turn over double white lines. He's almost cut
Stellar
off,
move.
but escapes again.
Their manner of driving was appalling, and it was just lucky that no one was injured.
By now, officers have been tracking this car for more than an hour. It's believed to belong to the wanted woman sitting in the passenger seat. First spotted at Preston's by patrolling police, and when it didn't stop...
Been chasing them for an hour. It's a long chase. Just catch up to them, pit maneuver, like, I don't know.
They began a pursuit.
That vehicle then went on to the M5 motorway at Casula, at which time it collided with the rear of a truck.
Minutes later at Milperra, ground teams backed off, leaving Polair to follow from a safe distance. Old Windsor Road, Seven Hills Road, Windsor Road.
You can see it. Yeah, you can see it coming here.
Before screaming down North Rocks Road.
Very fast. I barely saw him. There was a lot of siren sounds, like
Mad
15
Max
to 20 cars that drove past.
The driver then attempts one tight turn too many, and the car smashes into a pole at a set of traffic lights outside North Rocks Public School.
Really?
The pursuit's over.
How did they... You guys were going like 10 miles an hour.
I barely saw him. There was a lot of siren sounds, like 15 to 20 cars that drove past.
The driver then attempts one tight turn too many and the car smashes into a pole at a set of traffic lights outside North Rocks Public School. The pursuit's over, police pounce. A woman and a man pinned to the ground and handcuffed. What were you running from? 37-year-old Ashley Ralston was
reporters getting right in there. I love that.
Wanted for questioning over a lengthy crime spree around southwest Sydney.
We're investigating break and enter, stealings and fraud offences.
She's bundled into an unmarked car. The man behind the wheel, 39-year-old Casey Glover,
just look like upstanding individuals, I would say.
Has his pockets emptied and his jewellery bagged. He tries to hide his face.
He had two warrants in relation to property-related offences and in relation to an aggravated robbery.
Police spent the next half an hour combing through the car, going through the boot, seizing several items of clothing, handbags, backpacks, bagging potential evidence. Inside that backpack, a black gel blaster rifle wrapped in a blanket and a high-caliber rifle. The pair from Ingleburn and Glenfield are expected to face court.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on a mountain of serious charges after a wild Bonnie and Clyde style escapade that traversed our western suburbs. At North Rocks, Emma Partridge, 9 News.
All right, thanks, Emma. Yeah, pretty stupid, but it seems like it was a natural conclusion. They had committed a bunch of crimes across Sydney, stealing and all the other things the nice officer let us know about. It's crazy. Totally crazy. I don't know what goes through their minds. Who does? But, hey, I suppose there's always a sliver of hope, maybe. I don't know. All right. See you all soon. I'll be back very soon. We got to get some aggro going, man. I need some good laughs. I need some Jamie, some aggro, and, yeah, Randy Felt Face. Let's get some of the classics going. All right, see you all soon. Rory and HG, you know what I mean? Oh, hello, boys.